Oh yeah, that is right, Kool-Aid Man. That is the only line I can remember. I am sorry, I was not a drama kid in high school. So let's do this. Let's put Lobo on two layers with a black and white image in between and animate it. It's kind of the dual exposure effect with video animation. So grab a Lobo mascot. I like this one. It works best with a dark image. See how Lobo is mostly dark blue. And then open up a square Adobe Express aspect ratio new file and bring in Lobo. We want to focus on like that head region. Let me kind of center it and then option drag it bigger, move it down one more time. There we go, something like that. And then duplicate it. So dot 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 menu. If it's not working, you can hit reload. And then duplicate it. You could just move the top image till you get the double guide crosshair, or you can marquee drag around both and do position, one in the left column, one on the right column, and they snap on top of each other. And then, let's see, we needed to do remove background. I forgot to do that, but that's easy. Remove background, click, remove background. And then get a photo of a black and white image. Something that kind of goes like from the center out. I like the palm tree effect. Palm tree, black and white photos. And then I scrolled a little and found this one all by itself. And I clicked on the background to deselect, went back to add content, and then, like I said, found this one. We don't want it, see how it tries to replace the image? Yeah, we just want it kind of in the background. And then kind of get it centered around the face and option drag to make sure it kind of goes over Lobo. Drag it down in the stacking order. Looking pretty good, maybe a little bigger. You could do command minus, and then you should be able to option drag it out a little more. In case we animate it, make sure it kind of stays on top. Okay, take two. I had to check my settings, and the top layer is normal, the middle black and white layer is screen, and the bottom layer is normal, and then we erase the top. So let's do screen blend mode on the middle layer, which this one is, but right now it's covered up by my top layer. So we got kind of the palm tree effect below. So I want to get my eraser out now on the top layer, get a big circle brush with some low hardness, maybe even bigger, and then paint around where we want the effect to come back in. So click a couple times. All right, that should do it. Lots of painting. And last but not least, a little animate. So drop down to the palm tree, go to animation. You could go increase the contrast if it's not completely black and white. If you use gray, it kind of has a color shift. So make sure it's a black and white, nice dark blacks and bright whites, no grays. Animation and loop. I think I did one of these, wiggle or breathe, right? And then once you set it to breathe, hit play. And then at the very extreme at bottom, last time I had a problem, but this looks really good. So I'm going to edit it in the timeline. I'm going to put my show timing, all layers, put the playhead in the middle. 5 seconds is fine for now. And I'm going to do the split. And I don't even know if I have to do the transition on the glitch trick here. Add a transition, but why not, just for kicks? So it just depends on like the beginning and end frames and whether or not there's a glitch in between them. So hit play to check it out. And then if you got something you like, do download and GIF. I like full size, high quality. All right, download it to your desktop. Open up a new tab. Chuck it in the browser. You getting tired of this, Kool-Aid man? Oh yeah.